Let's learn 5 phrases to improve your IELTS speaking score. Hi, I'm Bill. In this video, I'm going to teach you 5 new phrases to help you improve your IELTS score. First, we'll look at each phrase, then we'll look at some examples, and then we'll look at some answers to IELTS speaking questions using these phrases. The phrases are about likes and dislikes. So, let's begin. The first phrase we're looking at is I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of, or I'm a big fan of, means you like something or admire something or someone. So, let's use these in some examples. I'm a big fan of Harry Potter. I'm a fan of having coffee as soon as I wake up. I'm not a fan of spicy foods. I'm not a fan of his friends. Okay, so let's use this phrase in an IELTS speaking part 1 answer. The question is, where do you live? I live in a small town near London, and while it has its charms, I'm not a big fan of the limited entertainment options. I think I would prefer living in a big city than a small city. The second phrase is, it's not my cup of tea. We use this phrase to show that we dislike doing something or dislike something. While it can be used positively, usually it's used in a negative way. Okay, let's use this phrase in some examples. I realize that tennis is not my cup of tea. Jazz music is not my cup of tea. I prefer pop music. Okay, so let's use this phrase in an answer to an IELTS speaking part 1 question. The question is, do you like the area that you live in? I appreciate some aspects of the area that I live in, but truthfully, the heavy traffic and the constant noise are not my cup of tea. I prefer living in quieter areas. The third phrase we're going to look at is I'm not keen on. We use this phrase to show that we dislike or are not interested in something or someone. We can also use this positively too. Okay, so let's look at this phrase in some examples. I'm not keen on her boyfriend. He's very rude. I'm not keen on doing extra work this weekend. I want to relax. Okay, let's use this phrase in an answer to an IELTS speaking part 1 question. The question is, do you know any of your neighbors? I know a few of my neighbors, but I'm not really keen on hanging out with them. I prefer to keep to myself and just say hi when I see my neighbors from time to time. Okay, the fourth phrase is, I can't stand. We use this phrase again when we really dislike something or we cannot endure or tolerate something. Okay, let's use this phrase in some examples. I can't stand cucumbers. I hate their taste. I can't stand having meetings on Monday morning. They are a waste of time. Okay, let's use this phrase in an answer to an IELTS speaking part 1 question. The question is, what sports do you like? I enjoy most sports, but I have to say I can't stand golf. For me, the slow pace just doesn't keep me engaged. I think I prefer more dynamic sports like tennis and soccer. Okay, the last phrase is, I'm into. We use this phrase to show that we are interested in doing something. We can also use this phrase to show that we are interested in someone. However, this usually means we're romantically interested. Okay, let's use these phrases in some examples. I'm not really into poker. I tried it once, but I found it boring. Did you see how John looked at Anna? He's really into her. The sports that I'm into are football and tennis. Okay, so now we're going to use this phrase in an answer to an IELTS Speaking Part 1 question. The question is, did you play any sports when you were young? When I was younger, I wasn't really into sports. I think I preferred things like drawing and writing. Sports just didn't really engage my interest. However, as the years have gone by, I've grown to appreciate sports and really enjoy playing and watching them. Let's review. In today's video, we looked at 5 phrases to show our like or dislike of something or someone. These 5 phrases were: I'm a fan of, it's not my cup of tea, I'm not keen on, I can't stand, I'm into. Try using these phrases in your next IELTS speaking test. I'm sure they'll help you improve your IELTS speaking score. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.